If you don't know me, my name is Leah Williams, and I'm a host here on QVC, and I also happen to be a California girl. And I love California wines. And our today's special value, if you love California wine, or if you would love to be able to be transported to the vineyards of California and experience wonderful California wines, award winners, then our today's special value is absolutely for you. So let me quickly tell you what we have put together, because our friends at Vintage Wine Estates, and I would love for you to call me if you've had their wine delivered to your door, if you've enjoyed it with your family and your friends, if you've given it as gifts. Call us, tell us how you like the experience of not only choosing your wine, but having it delivered to you and then enjoying. Here's what we are bringing you as our today's special value: the Vintage Wine Estates Wine Country Tasting Set. You can choose an assortment however you'd like, and I'll walk you through what the options are. But the 4 varietals that they have curated for us include a Moscato all of these are from California wineries. Constantino Winery. We have a Chardonnay from the Leticia Winery in California. We've got a Pinot Noir from the Swanson Winery. And we have a Cabernet Sauvignon from the B.R. Cohn Winery. Now, here's why you are going to want to make sure you're shopping. Because whether you are wanting wine as a gift, wine for your holiday celebrations, or just wonderful wines to enjoy, these are not only award winners and delicious. The today's special value price is one you will not want to miss. And the price is good just for today. So let me make it very easy. You're going to choose among the 4 varietals, and you can have a choice of either a 3-bottle set or a 12-bottle set. 12-bottle set is already very popular, and by the way, this today's special value, so popular that already over 2,000 orders have been placed. So your 3-bottle set of wine delivered to your door, shipping and handling is free, is $39. Your 12-bottle case of wine delivered to your door, shipping and handling is free, is $98. I will tell you, it's a $289 value that you're getting for $98. It's on 4 easy monthly payments. So the only decision you're going to make is when you want it shipped and what you'd like to choose. So we have an immediate ship date, or you can have your wine shipped the week of December 7th. We are much more limited in what we can ship on December 7th. So let's do this. Before we put the map up, can I walk everybody through, because I want to give you an opportunity to know what you can choose, and then we'll show you the map. So if you'd like a 3-bottle set, you can choose all 3 bottles in whatever varietal you'd like. So all 3 bottles of Moscato, all 3 bottles of Chardonnay, all 3 bottles of Pinot Noir, or all 3 bottles of the Cabernet Sauvignon. That's your 3-bottle set if you'd like to do that. You can also choose 12 of any of those 4 varietals, or you can do a combination. If you love all white wines, you can do your set of 12 that will bring you 6 of the Moscato and 6 of the Chardonnay. So you can order 12 in all whites. If you love reds, you can do a set of 12 in all reds. That'll bring you 6 of the Pinot Noir and 6 of the Cabernet Sauvignon. But if you want the entire tasting with all 4 varietals, then we offer it for you in the mixed set of 12. You'll get the Moscato, 3 bottles of that. You'll get the Chardonnay, 3 bottles of that. You'll get the Pinot Noir, 3 bottles of that. And you will get the Cabernet Sauvignon, 3 bottles of that. Think about gifts. Think about holidays. Think about just that glass of wine you love to enjoy. Think about the meals you'd love to serve and the wine that will go perfectly. And then let us know which you'd like, 3-bottle set or 12-bottle set, and what varietals. Here's our shipping map, because we can ship your wine to 42 different states. Take a look at all of the places your today's special value will be shipped to your door. One last thing. I know a lot of you are thinking, that case of wine sounds really good. The price that we have as our today's special value for 12 bottles at $98 is the lowest price we have ever offered for a 12 bottle set. So again, you're getting these award-winning wines, and if you opt for the 12 bottle set, it works out to $8.16 a bottle. The value of 12 bottles would be $289. So that $98 today's special value price tag means shop for your wine gifts, your wine to enjoy, and shop now. M68357. One other quick thing. In addition to the wine, we're going to talk a little bit about the tasting passport that will allow you to visit one of the California wineries that we have on a list. And we'll tell you more about that coming up. But let me introduce you to the gentleman who has been curating wonderful wines for us from Vintage Wine Estates for a number of years. And he has over 12 years experience as a wine expert. And that is Brian Doherty, who's joining me from California, where he is actually live by Skype from a winery. Hi, Brian.
Cheers, Leah. Greetings from Sonoma.
Oh, I am so excited. And I'll tell you, I posted on my Facebook page today all 4 of the varietals, and I had an opportunity to sample. And we're going to walk everyone through each and every wine included. But tell everybody a little bit about Vintage Wine Estates, and then let's take a tour of the wines you've put together for us as our, tasting.
I can't wait. I can't wait. So Vintage Wine is a family of wineries and vineyards up and down the West Coast, about 24 different wineries. And we have pulled together the very best of wine country and put it into this set for you for this TSV. You know, you see these beautiful images of wine country, and we all love the wine country experience. But the reality is, this is the secret to the TSV. We are able to take the wine directly from the winery, directly from these fabulous vineyards, and through QVC, deliver it right to your door. There's no one in between. That's the secret to the great TSV value. People always say, gee, you're in the wine business. Can you hook me up? Can you get me a deal? I'm like, you should just go to QVC. It's the best deal around.
Can I tell you, Brian, so 2,000 people had already been window shopping on QVC.com and ordered the today's special value. 400 people just in the first 90 seconds we've been talking about it. And we haven't even begun our tasting yet. Yeah. So here's what I will tell you, everyone, and understand, ship immediately or ship December 7th. There is not an unlimited supply of what we have as this today's special value. So I encourage you, order before you go to bed tonight. Whether you are ordering so that you've got gifts, you can do bill to, ship to, you can have it shipped to loved ones. But right now, the 12 bottle case is our most popular choice. Yeah. And that's because it's the lowest price we've ever done as in a 12 bottle option from Vintage Wine Estates. All right, so how about we begin our tasting, Brian? Can we do that?
I thought you'd never ask. I'm at the ready.
All right. So let's start with the very first wine, the Moscato. Tell me about this one. I'm going to do a little pouring while you tell us about this wine.
So this is our Cosentino Moscato. It's the oldest.
All right. So the beauty of technology is it's wonderful when it works, and when it's not, we work until we can get it fixed. So let me show you the very first wine, and while we try and get Brian back up and running, this is the Moscato. And a Moscato, for those of you who, if you know and love this wine, Moscatos are sweeter, it's light, it's very fruity, and we're going to talk more about the types of things that these wines will go well with. But I'll tell you, the moment you open it, you can see the beautiful color that's soft and it's light, and the aroma is very fruity, and at the same time, you can just imagine just sunny California. All right. That, it's wonderful because, again, sweet, the fruit, it's light, and I would imagine if you think about things like poultry, chicken, those wonderful things that you enjoy, that Moscato is going to be perfect with it. So if you love a sweet wine, Remember, you can get a set of 3 in all Moscato, or you can choose the 12 bottle count, and we're going to work our way through all 4 varietals. Now, I will tell you, in the 3 bottle count, the Moscato is already our most popular choice. So lots of you loving sweet wines, and that's always a nice gift to give if you're not quite sure. Do they like wine? Do they like a sweet wine, a dry wine? That's one everyone can enjoy, and I love Moscato even with, with dessert. All right, so that's choice number 1. Let's take a look at our next varietal, and this one comes to us from the Leticia Winery. Again, these are all California wines. These are award-winning wines. Take a look at the color that you see here, and then we're gonna. I love a wine tasting. How fun would it be to perhaps get the 12 count case? You get it in the mix, so you get all 4 varietals, and maybe host a wine tasting with your friends and family for the holidays. All right, so Chardonnay. The Leticia wine is a Chardonnay, and Chardonnays can be, depending upon all of the wonderful things, they can be buttery. They can be oaky. This one it's got a really soft, fruity, again, very light, not heavy. I taste apple in there too. Chardonnay happens to be my personal favorite, and that Leticia Chardonnay is wonderful. So if you love a good white wine, and you love a good, and this will go with so many things. It's the beauty. Whether you enjoy wine with dinner, whether you enjoy, a glass of wine, relaxing with friends, beautiful to have not just a great assortment of wine, but award-winning wines. The next wine I want to show you, this is a Pinot Noir. And as we make our way to the red varietals, take a look here. And look at the color. You can see, and that's what, and wine can be very intimidating. It can be, we're not quite sure. Is that a good bottle of wine? Is that a wine my guests will enjoy? Is that a wine that will go well with the meal I'm preparing? So you can see the color there first. And that one too has a really nice aroma. Smooth. Smooth is the word that comes to mind when, with that Pinot Noir. Over 1,000 orders have already been placed. Now, if you are just joining us, we have, as our today's special value, and just in time for the holidays, just in time for gift giving, just to enjoy good wines and have them curated by experts in wine so that what you choose, you're going to love. Our final wine is the Cabernet Sauvignon. And when you think, often when you go to your favorite steakhouse or you've had that wonderful roast and the perfect glass of wine to accompany that is that bold red, that's your Cab. Let's take a look. So you can see the color. That's nice. And it's bold, it's rich, it's not at all bitter. It's the kind of wine that you'll be proud to give. It's the kind of wine you'll be proud to serve. Let me walk you through again, because here's what's happening. This is that gift that will be appreciated. This is that way to celebrate. This is a way to enjoy California wines that have been personally selected for you. So we have 2 options. You're going to either be able to choose a 3-bottle set or a 12-bottle set. We have 4 varietals. We have the Moscato. That is your sweet, fruit-filled wine. So if you love more of a sweet wine, you're going to enjoy the Moscato. We have the Chardonnay. The Chardonnay is clean and crisp. You can choose that. We have the Pinot Noir. If you love a smooth red, that's going to be a nice choice for you. And then we have the Cabernet Sauvignon. If you love a bold red.